Well, I was busy doing something, but it turns out that YouTube Music only wants to play about 2 minutes of that copyright-free circus music, and so I thought, well, I better press chatting then. Hey, Sushi, how are we doing? Hope we're all good. I'm certainly feeling a lot better than I did earlier. Bit embarrassed about that, to be honest, but I wasn't feeling very well physically and mentally, so I just kind of made me very angry. And I generally try to be a very peaceful, nice person, but my God, that tested my patience, and I nearly flipped, because I have a very, 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 very long fuse, but things have been wearing it down, and if it gets too much, then I can explode, and it's really not very pleasant to witness. However, let's just have a little bit of background music. How are you? I don't even know if it was a guy person. The dude was a total dick. In fact, doesn't even deserve the title dude. What a prick. But yeah, it happens. It's just, you know something, it's very, very, very rare that it happens here. Yeah, it's like that's the fair. I mean, I've had trolls before, but I've never had spoiler trolls in before. It was a bit shitty, really. I guess, I mean, I struggle with how the human race works en masse anyway, but I just don't quite understand the mentality of wanting to do something like that, of wanting to come into somebody's space and literally spoil their fun. You know, like what did you get out of that? I mean, I don't know. The person is probably incredibly lonely. Maybe they can only come when people are upset. I don't know.
I'm gonna spoil the game for them.
Sorry, I won't ever do that again. This is what happens when I'm sober for 10 days, by the way. Please don't clip that. That needs to be just left for the to the ether, as it were. But yeah, I had a nap. I made my right. So I really wanted to do, but thank you on the congratulations. I really wanted to do a barbecue today, because I've got some meat in the fridge that needed using up, and the neighbours had the washing out all day and not been in, so I've not been able to light the barbecue out of respect for their, you know, clean washing on the line. So I fried up some onions and set them for a side, and I was like, you know, as soon as she brings her washing in, I'm going to be putting the patties on the barbecue and having myself a nice little burger. Didn't happen. So in the end, I ended up just eating a fried onion sandwich. A bit of ketchup. And you know what? It tasted like barbecue. It was great. I should do that more often, especially because I can't afford meat that much these days. So, yeah, a fried onion butty with a bit of ketchup. But yeah, I had a nap. I spoke to a couple of friends, just kind of like, you know, vented some stuff out. I set fire to a lot of things in the backyard in a controlled manner. We have a fire pit and we have things that needed burning, because with sobriety comes productivity and energy. So I've tore down the shed in the backyard, which has been it's been rotten for ages. It needed to go down, according to Valen anyway. And then Valen wants to make the front garden area into a driveway, so I took out all of there was a big rose bush and a holly bush that was quite deep, and there was a rotten wooden front fence as well, so I ripped all that up and it's all piled in the backyard. So I burnt a load of that, watched Valen for a bit because he's on stream at the moment, and came upstairs to relax and was like, you know what, I fancy streaming. So here I am, not going to let ass hats ruin my day. They might have ruined my moment, but not my day. And there's always more moments. There's always more days, to be honest. So yeah, just feeling a bit more zen, a bit more chill. I do look like I haven't washed my face since the fire, and I got a few wafts of smoke, so there's a bit of ash going on my face, I think. But hey ho, could be a lot worse. And I thought I fancied playing Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. I loved Theme Park on MS-DOS, absolutely adored it, and now that I've finished Graveyard Keeper and obviously Stardew's done, although I kind of fancy going back to Stardew. I feel there's a little bit undone there. Maybe I could do a little bit more, maybe because I was watching some dude on YouTube who did like something like a 26-hour perfection speed run. And it's like, holy shit, but you should see the stuff this dude did. It was crazy. Hey, how you doing, Zilboop? Thank you for coming back. Bit of a shitter earlier, but hey, I'm cool now. I'm chill. I've had a pretty good day, actually. I came off at the right time, and I felt that the time was right to come back on. So I have purchased Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. It was very cheap on GOG, Good Old Games, or something like that. It was like £2, I think it was. I think that's where I got it from. It was super cheap anyway. And then I downloaded I think it was Senbar's suggestion, I downloaded a optimization pack which I have installed. So hopefully, I've just realised I've been so focused on going live that I didn't actually test it to make sure that it worked. So this could be a game change very shortly. Smoked a little adult herbals. Good on you, my dude. It's been again 10 days for me. I had a moment of clarity where I sobered up and got grounded. I even got my bong and a hammer and smashed it so I couldn't be tempted. Because by God, I was tempted earlier. No, I threw my weed away as well. I haven't got anything anymore. It's for the best. It's for the best. I need this period of sobriety to try and get my life in order. But I do love the adult herbals. Oh, I love the adult herbals. So yeah, we're going to try and play this. I have no idea what to expect. I know that I've mentioned on stream that I loved Theme Park on MS-DOS, and people said you should check out... No, I have checked out Planet Coaster. That's the really fucking huge modern one, which I got for free on PlayStation, so I tried to play it, and I just... Oh, and I've got it on Steam as well, actually, I think. I got it on Steam. I can't remember, you know what my head's like. But anyway, I've tried it, and it was just way too much. I was like, I can't handle this at all. So I... apparently Roller Coaster Tycoon is like a good middle ground. Excuse me. I've also realised that I've just seemed to have completely lost the icon to start the game. Oh dear. Oh man, really? I don't know where it is. There we go. Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. It's not called that though, is it? It's called something else, Chunk. What is it called? Can you remember? Because I can't. Oh, piss. Bear with me, friends. Is it even a Chunk stream without some sort of technical difficulty? Where would I have saved it? It'll have been in desktop, stream, and ROMs, I assume? Oh, there it is. Open RCT2. Right, so... Oh, lovely. Can't tell if that's theme park music or a funeral dirge, but there we go. Wow, okay, let me get this on for you guys. Hopefully if I press this button... No. One sec, I'll be able to get this somehow. No, because it's not a Steam... Oh, hang on. No, it's not a Steam game, is it? It's not a RetroArch game either. It's I'm going to have to capture the window. This is a whole new thing. Oh, goodness me. Oh, always. Screen capture. Let's call it screen capture. Okay, now if I add the new scene here, bear with me, friends. It was Valen taught me how to do this, but apparently didn't teach me well. There, right, okay, that one. Haha! Okay. One sec. Haha! Right, how we doing, Beardy? Good to see you, dude. Okay, so This is Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. It looks freaking awesome, to be honest. I know nothing about this game. I just hope that there is a tutorial. Wow. Oh god, it does look a bit complex. I'm a little bit overwhelmed, but I'm sure it's going to start me off easy, right? Start a new game, yeah? Oh god, how small is that? Beginner parks. You have inherited a small farm, and your challenge is to build a small theme park amongst the field and farm buildings. Ooh. Objective: have at least 700 guests in your park at the end of October year 2. Okay, oh my goodness, this is really... Can I zoom in? Oh, I can, thank goodness for that. This is ridiculously small. You said apparently it's optimized for... it's optimized for, like, PC, like modern PCs, but my god, they could have made it a bit bigger. Jesus. Show view of park entrance, park rating, guests in park. 34 already, but I've not got anything. What do I do? I have absolutely no idea what to do. There's no tutorial. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Right, there's the entrance to my park. My farm. What is this? It doesn't tell me anything. What is this? That is a balloon stall. Sweet. I mean, people are paying just for a balloon stall? I mean, can I demolish this stuff, or... What's this? What's this? There's something in the air. Rowing boats. Ah, I see. Yeah, trial and error. Again, this is old school gaming. No hand-holding here. Clear areas of scenery from landscape. Oh. Can't construct this here. Construction not possible while game is paused. Oh, wow, okay. My god, oh, it gave me money. That's not taking money away from me, is it? I don't know, where's my money? Oh, it's down in the bottom, look. Right, so if I take away this... Oh, it does, it gives me money to get rid of all this shit. Nice, nice, nice. I don't know what you are, but I want you gone. There you go. Ah, Valon, I've only just come alive.
What are you doing in my stream?
Thank you, Valon, for bringing your people across. How are you doing, you beautiful bastard? I thought I stopped hearing you from downstairs.
Follow.
How you doing, guys? Thank you so much for the follow, Izzy the Penguin. I really appreciate that. Welcome to Chunk's Place. I hope you enjoy us there. I do have something I need to read out for you all, you lovely, lovely people. I've only just this moment gone live. I've been live for 15 minutes, and I am trying to work out how the hell to play Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 for the first time. However, for those that haven't met me before, and to be fair, in Valon's community, there's probably... Most of you have seen me before. In fact, I think there was a me-shaped ballerina earlier in Valon's stream. But how you doing? My name's Chunk. I'm a bearded buffoon, a marginal loon, a middle-aged man-child with a tendency to still go wild. I'm ADHD, as you'll soon see. I often forget what I've said, but I'm an articulate ape, quite far from shipshape. Let's get in bed. Did I mention? I forget what I said. I sing, I do voices, I make awful life choices, but as long as it raises a smile. I'm a postmodern clown who's allergic to frowns. My humour is, well, juvenile. We're very left-wing, and if that ain't your thing, then please just click away. We're the geeks and the freaks, the beautiful uniques, and this is the place where we stay. I adore my community unless they commit mutiny and make me eat Parma violets. Ugh. I have an enormous heart, I quite often fart, and occasionally talk about my privates. I'm terrible at games, but I love them all the same. The main event here is kindness. Our lows and our highs, we share and advise. Don't fear the past, it's behind us. So take a seat, embrace the beat. I hope I can lift your moods. Tell me one thing that brings joy to your life, and be excellent, and party on, dudes. Mutiny, yes. Parma violets are evil. Absolutely disgusting. But occasionally, the community will force me to eat them. They even made me put them on pizza once. The bastards. I'm here to offer support. Heard some twat waffle ruined the end of Ocarina of Time. Not quite the end. They just revealed something that I was not ready to see, and I am quite close at the end of the game. I was in a pretty shitty mood earlier because I've been ill the past couple of days, and that leads into headworms and all that. So I had a bit of a man-child tantrum. and rage quit the stream. It's mildly embarrassing, especially because it gives the troll exactly what they want, which is, you know, a reaction. But hey ho, you can't win them all. But yeah, all's good. I've had a lovely day. I burnt a lot of things in the backyard. I was waiting to have a barbecue, but the neighbour washing was out, so I ended up just eating a fried onion sandwich.
So to me and everything is alright. I'll be the one where you in the night. And if you wanna leave, I can guarantee you won't find nobody else like me.
Max Wattage, you generous bastard, with a 1 tier on sub to Alexander Davenport. Thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate that, and I really appreciate you. Mizuki, hello, darling. How you doing? Shuck Chunk. Yes, that was a lot of fun. Dressing up as Shrek. My neighbour at the time, I don't live there anymore, my neighbour at the time thought I was insane. But yeah, Roller Coaster Tycoon. So what's that rumbling in the background? Is there something rumbling? It could be my little desktop fan making a rumble noise. It could be my belly. Feed me. Yeah, I loved MS-DOS theme park when I was a kid, and Planet Coaster was far too overwhelming, so I thought I'd go for Roller Coaster Tycoon too. And here we are. Alexander Davenport, how you doing? Is named Freak Unique, so yay. Hello, Hanshera. Nice to meet you again. Nice to meet you for first of all. You're the person who said twat waffle. I adore the word twat waffle. Bravo. It's Carol, my Void Kitties. Void Kitties? My goodness. A Parma Violet is it's a type of candy. It's like it's almost like an ecstasy pill. It's like a pressed powder, but it tastes like washing up liquid. It tastes like dish soap, and for some reason people in the UK like to eat them because they are sadists. Some people love the taste of powdered dish soap in their mouth. Maybe that's what some people actually love them. My mind, it's about to blow. Maybe that's what people who eat coriander feel like when they taste coriander. They don't like it. Maybe because they say it tastes like soap. Maybe to some people Parma Violets taste delicious. Maybe I've got a Parma Violet gene. Has anyone ever done any research into that? I don't know. Burning things, yes, I do love setting fire to things. It's so good. Glad to see you back in the saddle. Thank you, Thule. How you doing? Just so you know, I've already listened to Elephant Tree's entire catalogue. Aren't they so fucking good? And I just got the news today that there's a festival up in Durham called Dominion Festival, which collapsed yesterday or the day before because they tried to get too big too quick, didn't have the money, didn't sell the tickets. But Greenlung were meant to play it, and well, hell, I'm a fucking Greenlung fan. But some friends of mine who are promoters have saved the show. Saved the Greenlung show and a load of other really cool bands, and they played in Newcastle in a couple of weeks, and I can't afford to go. So I don't like putting donut goals up for most things, but I really want to go, and it's on the day of the king's coronation, so what better way to coronate the king than listening to satanic heavy metal and drinking tins of warm beer. Fried onions, I mean the onion is my favourite vegetable ever. I don't know if anyone else has a favourite vegetable, but as a chef, I adore onions. They are just so versatile. They are the base of every decent savoury meal. And yeah, a fried onion sandwich actually tastes like barbecue. I was quite impressed. And hopefully the burger patties will last till tomorrow. This is why I try not to spoil plot stuff and always ask first before staying stuff. Then Hanshera, you would be most welcome here, because that's exactly what we like. I'm more than happy for people to say, hey, can I talk, can I ask, have you done this bit? Or hey, can I tell you something about this game? And sometimes I'll say, yeah, you can. Sometimes I'll say, no, you could. But this person, literally, it was the first time they've chatted in the stream, so the first time I've probably been in the channel at all, because I had first play and playing Ocarina of Time. They just came in, the first thing they said was spoiler. I was just like, dude, you've just taken something away that doesn't belong to you. That was for me to find out, for me to experience, for me to enjoy. And now when that moment happens, the impact of it will be lost. Why did you feel like you wanted to take that away from me? But some people are just cunts. I mean, this is an over 18 stream. I apologise. Actually, no, I don't apologise for the use of the word cunt. Cunt is a fantastic word, and it describes that person magnificently. I also don't attach any sort of gender or genitalia to the word cunt. I feel that the word has evolved way beyond that. Now, cunt just means a detestable piece of shit that should have been a stain on the mattress. But hey.
Yeah. Well, that's just like your opinion, man.
That's just like my opinion, man. Stretch! Oh, I don't know if the microphone picked that up, but that was alright. Crack. Oh, that was good, thank you. Hey, Michaela, how you doing? No link slapping Ganondorf around. Not today, not this evening. I'm going to try and finish Zelda tomorrow. I do have a couple of things to do tomorrow. I have therapy, and I have...
What is best in life? Crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and hear the lamentation of their women.
Anyway. Thank you so much for playing that. I'm still up in chat, so I can't see who played it, but thank you. That's my favourite film of all time, Conan the Barbarian. Absolutely adore that film. Crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and hear the lamentation of the women. Oh God, it makes me so happy. Barbecue scented laundry. I know. You see, I think it should be. My beard absolutely reeks of fire right now, and it's a lovely, lovely, lovely scent. A lot of people don't agree. Luckily, I'm spending the evening. I'll be spending the night in my bed alone, so I don't have to wash it out, and I can enjoy it until the morning. What was I saying? I've completely forgot what I was saying. I think I was getting to something as well. Never mind. It's the fan. I posted about it in mod chat 10 minutes ago. It goes off. There we go. I'll have to put it somewhere where it doesn't quite rattle the table, I'm a doing. Good to hear, Misuki. I heard you had a bad day. Sending you all the warmth. I think it's because I was physically ill. I'm just getting over some sort of stomach bug, which has made the last couple of days pretty shitty for me. And yeah, just a bit of arseholish behaviour, and there we go. It's the fan. Stopped it. We lifted it off the desk. Thank you, Kit. They're all black, like staring into the void, but fluffy, like Toothless out of How to Train Your Dragon. Feed me, feed me, Crabon, feed me now. I can't do the high bit though. I'm starving. No, I can't get that high. Void kitties are a nickname for black cats. Good to know. Just like incapacitated when a cat is sitting on your lap and can't move. Coriander is nice in moderation. I adore it. I could eat coriander. Oh, when I'm making a curry and you slice up the coriander. And I get too excited over food. Oh, the ads got you. I'm sorry. I do keep ads to a minimum. You should only ever get 30 seconds per hour on this stream. I don't agree with giving Twitch anything. Give them as little as possible. I have to run ads, so I do it at the absolute minimum. But hey ho. I can't stop it. Now I've turned that fan off. I'm sweating. Right, okay. I need to hang the fan somewhere. Can I put it on top of that loo roll? No, let's not try that now. That'll end in disaster. Onions are everything. How you doing, main captain? That's in a couple of weeks, isn't it? It is. I did a few calculations on what it'll cost to get me there and back. I expect absolutely nothing. That's what it would cost. I don't expect that to be fulfilled in any way, shape or form. I don't expect anyone to donate pretty much anything, to be honest, but it's just I've had people. I hate putting donor goals up. Valen knows, but sometimes I just really want to do things that I can't. What was I going to say? Every little helps, even if it's just like a tenner. If everyone just donated 50p, that'd be amazing. You know what I mean? Anyway, hydrate. Good call. I may or may not have gone on a crusade after that. Yeah, I saw your comment in Discord. I don't know. I don't get it. If you could only master one kitchen skill, get good at proper caramelized onions. Oh, I got you. Don't you worry. I like raw onions. I love a cheese and onion sandwich. Although it's best to soak it with a little bit of water just to take the edge off. Unless you like the edge, I don't know. You're not alone. Cunt is gender neutral. Yeah, I don't. It just means dickhead to me. I love the Scottish use of it. So friendly. And Mr. Psychic 8472, thank you for playing Conan's life philosophy. We all need to know that in our lives. And fuck the women too. Oh my goodness. Fun fact: cunt is actually the only word in history that hasn't described a vagina. Hasn't.
So to me and everything is alright. I'll be the one to play you in the night. And if you wanna leave, I can guarantee you won't find nobody else like me.
Why? Thank you very very much for the gifted sub, Max Sub. You're far too generous, but I do appreciate it. Gifted sub to Serenity Wild there. How you doing, Serenity? Are you in here? Or I've not got down that bit in chat yet. Cunt is actually the only word in history that hasn't described a vagina/vulva as something to do with being a sheath for a penis. I don't quite get that. I know that the word cunt is in like Chaucer's Canterbury Tales, because we all had a good giggle about it in English class as kids. Teacher said cunt. But yes. Chunk fire beard. It does smell lovely. Toothless is based on cats. I can totally see it. I love Little Shop of Horrors. Me too. I'm so glad that the modern Blu-ray release has the original ending. For those that don't know, the Little Shop of Horrors is a musical, possibly one of my favourite musicals, definitely in the top 10 regardless. But the original ending involves a really happy ending. But that was because the original ending back in the day when it was released, which was like mid-80s, early 80s, something like that, the original ending was so horrendously violent and horrible that it really upset test audiences, so they changed it to something really happy and lovely and warm and cutesy. So on the Blu-ray release now, which I have under my bed somewhere, they remastered and re-put back in the original dark, horrendous, violent ending, and it's brilliant. I love it so much. Put the fan in the gap on the wall. What, the door? We'll figure it out another time. It's okay. I can sweat for you guys. It's fine. Because I've got a lot of electrical equipment in here and it gets very warm. You get the right amount of excited about food. There's my biggest joy in life, bar none. Bar one, maybe. I'm thinking about sex. I'm always thinking about sex. Bar none is cooking for other people. I just fucking love it. I had loads of friends around on Tuesday night to play some board games, and I made a gigantic vat of curry. It was vegan accidentally, but it was even I was impressed. I was like, actually, yeah, that's a really good one. It was bloody gorgeous. But there's nothing better than, like, you know, spending a few hours making something truly delicious, tweaking it, tasting it, making sure everything's perfect and stuff, and then giving it to people and hearing those oh god, this is so good noises. You know, it's just like, yeah, job done. It's best to get excited over food, whether it's low-cal, keto, vegan, high protein. No matter whatever you do with your diet or not, love food, and I do absolutely adore food. Hey, J2, how you doing? And a nice, yummy, sweet onion. Yes, I'm caught up with chat. So thank you very much, Valen, for the raid. I really appreciate that, dude. I was enjoying your stream sporadically earlier. You always talk about assholes. Last time it was about, you said you've never read the future by looking into someone's asshole, which I was like, okay, I get that. Today it was always about. Today it was about making sure that if you're having bum fun, that you prep properly with douches and whatnot. Good advice. But it's just every time I see, whenever I'm doing things around the house and I walk past Valen's studio, he's always talking about arses. The man's obsessed. If you can make people make unintentional noises, you win. Absolutely. My ex and I, we would go to restaurants, and it was always good when they had music playing a little bit loud, because sometimes we'd just tuck it and be like, oh god, and the other patrons, if there was no music, would be like, what the fuck? Like, hey, we loved our food. We love our food. Okay, so every word for the vagina throughout history. Here we go. Sexy time with Valen. Every word for the vagina throughout history originates from a place to put a penis. E.g., vagina comes from the Latin for sheath, apart from cunt. Cunt is the only name for that part of the anatomy that is a unique descriptor that has no relationship to a cock. Well, there you go. In that case, it's just made the word even more beautiful. You need a phrase book. Oh, God, can you imagine? Valen Vane's phrase book. I'll have what Chunk's having. I'm not having anything at the moment. Water. I'll have some water. What does your sign... Oh, it says make riffs, not war. My friend during the pandemic, I think it was, made an Etsy shop to make a bit of extra money, so we bought that. Yeah, make riffs, not war. I'm a big fan of good fucking riff, you know. And this here... Oh, hello. Calm down. That's going to fall on my head during this stream, isn't it now? You stay there, motherfucker. This is from a very special lady. It says beep fucking beep, and she made it for me for Christmas. Although I only actually got it off her a few weeks ago. because we have a thing where it stems from Stephen King's It, when they used to tell Richie Tozier beep beep if he was being a gobshite. But she's kind of my girlfriend, whatever. It's a weird dynamic we've got going on. But if we find ourselves saying something negative about ourselves, we say beep beep. Like beep beep, sure up. Or if we apologise unnecessarily, like, oh, I'm really sorry. Or if we clarify something that doesn't need clarification, it's beep beep, because it's it kind of stems from what Valen says about not apologising. I think sometimes saying sorry is unavoidable, but sometimes it really is unnecessary. So we say to each other, hey, beep beep, no need to apologise. Anyway. Right, so I am playing for the first time Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. And I am on the first level, and I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. There is no tutorial, as we have discovered. If I press play, will the music come back? Hey, we have noise. Oh my god, it's very quiet for you guys. Oh, in fact, it's non-existent. Let's get that boosted right up. My god, that is quiet. There you go. The Swedish word for cunt is fitta, which... I'm going to have to pause this. Hang on, this is awesome. No! Oh, don't give me money. I have not even opened my... Apparently I have opened my pack. I don't understand anything. I'm getting money just by having nothing in my pack. I don't have a girlfriend, but I know someone who would be upset if they heard me say that. It's not that. It's... I mean, she is my girlfriend, but... she's married. It's a polyamorous open relationship, so it's not like a girlfriend in the traditional sense. Because I also practice polyamory and ethical non-monogamy, as do they, and it's all fine. We meet each other and we've known each other for a long time, and it's absolutely fine. Don't get to see it anywhere near as much as I'd like, but hey ho. She lives in a different city. It can't be helped. So when I describe someone as a girlfriend, most people would think, oh, that's their monogamous partner, but it's not that. So I don't really know if there's a term for a polyamorous partner that isn't just girlfriend, but whatever. The Swedish word for cunt is fitta. Sounds like pitta, which originally meant small wet meadow. Oh, I think that's pretty poetic. But nowadays it's not okay to use in polite society. I do agree, vocabulary lady. My God, you'd get on with my sort of girlfriend, because she's also a linguist. She helps people recover from strokes and teaches them how to speak again. She's got a fantastic vocabulary. And apparently I'm a fucking legend. Well, thank you, Stupidia. I appreciate that. But yeah, it's not okay to use in polite society, but then society often isn't very polite anymore. And especially a cunning linguist, especially oh god, fucking ADHD, it's gone. Nope, gone. No, man. Right, let's play some Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. Bastard, I was going to say something there. I thought it might actually have been funny as well. I have no idea what I'm doing. This game does nothing to tell you what to do. So I can adjust land, height and slope. I can adjust lakes and water. It's just as small for you guys as it is for me, so I'm having to go in like this. Apparently this is optimized for modern computers. I downloaded this like patch thing. But I don't know if the old version would be better, because I can't see sod all, and this is like max. Oh my god, this is like max zoom in as well, right? Austin Powers, what a great film. I mean, it's definitely a product of its time. I've not seen it in a very long time, and I don't know how well it would hold up. I do know that my favourite was the second one, but it relied so heavily on cultural references of the time, like Jerry Springer and stuff like that. So I don't know how it would transmit to modern audiences. I don't know how it would transmit to myself either. This makes me very happy. A small wet meadow. Oh, it does. That's actually really nice. I like that a lot. Excuse me, dear. Might I take a stroll through your small wet meadow? Sorry. Okay, so scenery, gardens. No, I want to ride. I need a reason for people to actually want to come into my. Build a new ride. Yes. What have I got? Oh, I've got a choo-choo train. Okay. Oh, you can move these around, right? Oh, this is going to do my eyes, and I don't have great eyesight as it is. May I plough your small head? I don't like the word plough. I really don't like the word plough. I know it's used often to refer to an act of sex, and that's fine if you want to use it. I just personally don't like it. I just think it's a little bit too aggressive. Have you seen what happens when you plough a field? You don't always have to fuck her hard. In fact, sometimes that's not right to do. Anyway, right, let's make a train. So, do I literally have to... Oh God. How do I what is it I'm making? It's a station platform. Oh, and you can't... Oh, okay, right, I see.
Oh, come in and know me better, man.
Thank you so much for the follow there, Vocabulary Lady. Welcome to Chunk's Place. I hope you enjoy your stay. I do apologise if that was exceptionally loud. It's just that the game is exceptionally quiet, so I've had to boost up my audio. Let me just drop that back down a bit. Small, I don't suppose how long and well you're doing it for. Indeed. If you're doing it right, it's wet before you even get there. Anyway, this is not Valen's stream. Valen is the filth wizard. We are not going to bring that disgustingness into here. Ghost, indeed. I do need to think of my follow alerts are randomised. So I've got various different ones. I do need to think of some more. I've not come up with a new one for quite some time, and I'm really struggling with this game. I want to move down there. Why won't you let me move down there? Oh, dear. Right, so that's a direction. I don't want a directional side. I just want to rotate the damn thing. Oh, there we go. Do you have to do that every time? There's no like shortcuts or anything? Oh. I am the filth wizard's apprentice, honestly. I would say that I am acceptably dirty. However, I am just a little bit more refined with, not refined, a little bit more reserved with it than Valen is. Valen is indeed a filth wizard. But I think I could hold my own. Anyway. Right. I'm building a choo-choo train and I have no idea what to do with it. Apparently I can't build anything unless it's playing. Goodness me. Hey, look at that. Right, okay, now what? Oh dear. Well, I've made one piece of track and now it doesn't seem to want to let me do anything. What's this? Go back. Remove the highlights. I don't want to remove it. I want to carry on. Why can't I... What? Ah! Oh, goodness me. Right. Choo-choo. So, in order to... Oh, my goodness. I need a tighter turn than that. Right, I see. Okay, and then let's go that way. What if I need to bulldoze? No, don't bulldoze that. I want to bulldoze this. Oh, no, it's costing me money. No! Oh, piss. Can I build a train track through the bushes? Is that possible? No jokes, please. No! Oh! You held your own earlier. Let's... Whatever you're into, dude. No, of course. Oh, I think pretty sure we all hold our own at some point, don't we? Oh, hello. Is that gone above it? I really would like a tutorial. This is not good. I mean, it's good, but it's... I don't understand. Oh dear. I mean, it's not hard to confuse me, cats and kittens. It really isn't. An entrance, perhaps? Oh, hello. Oh, okay. No! Ah! What's going on? A tutorial. Oh, Beardy. Get out. What the fuck? So what's this track here then? If that's... Do I need to connect this to that? Oh. Can I... no, to the way, you fool of a tool. This is not going anywhere near as well as I'd hoped. No. There we go, and then straight forward, right? To connect to that one. No? It's not that I immediately want to give up. It's just that I think I maybe need a few days off stream with that before I try and stream it as a game. Oh dear. Not going well at all. Sums up Roller Coaster Tycoon. Going to sandbox mode. Are you kidding? I can't even do the easiest level. No, I'm gonna back off from that. I think that needs a little bit of maybe a couple of YouTube tutorial videos to actually teach me how to do it, because that was just painful for my brain. But it's okay. We're not finished by a long shot. We're gonna load up Steam and see what I've got. Now there is a game that I played yesterday or earlier today. Time has no meaning for me. But then again, I just realised I was going to say I'm about to stream it, but I can't because I've tried to stream it before and it didn't work. Chunk, shut up. Background music. Quieter background music. There we go. Your park went bust. It's hard to learn. It is. I was expecting it to be a bit more... I don't know. Maybe I should try Planet Coaster. Does Planet Coaster have a tutorial? Because I've got it installed already. It's right here on Steam. I could give it a go. Stupedia! Thank you for making monkeys fly out of my butt. And thank you for... Let me press the refresh button. Let's get that green lung. Thank you, dude. It doesn't actually say how much you donated, but whatever it is, I appreciate it massively. Thank you. Planet Coaster does. Okay. This was a game for kids. They're going to learn by being thrown in the deep end of the pool and told to swim. Also, Ko-Fi Streambot is working, and it flashed up on there as well, down on there. It's like, oh, that's new. Chief Beef. Right, okay, so let's have a go. Hang on. No!
Well,
no!
You know, that's just...
I am not a pro streamer. Right, play Planet Coaster. Stop Synthwave. It's Neon City Nights in Hollow Week tomorrow, which is my first go at DJing a EDM night with all manner of EDM, all kinds of electronic dance music, and I am very excited, very, very excited. Big love, Chuck. No, thank you, Stupedia. Oh, what? Oh, it's the game. Right, okay, so if I go here, this should... That song's really familiar. Why is that song familiar? Huh. Oh, I get a free hat. You're about to meet Chief Beef. Oh, right, okay. Right, hang on then. I'm going to disappear for a sec, but I am still here. Okay. I know this song from somewhere. Where do I know this song? Is it on like an advert or something? Like an advert on Twitch? Or maybe I'm just... I don't know. I'm really not sure. Right, okay, so start a new game in Korea Sandbox or challenge mode. Yes, please. Korea. Embark on a career in theme park management. Oh, dude, yes, please. This is about as... Oh, sorry, the stretches. Oh. Yeah, this is definitely off an advert. I know this from somewhere. Thank you for the stretches and the hydrate, Stupedia. I'll do a big guzzle for redeeming too. Refreshing. Chief Beef's meaty challenge. Oh, please. No. I must start at the absolute beginner. Oh, wow. I don't know how this is going to go. Whew, fucking warm in here. Avast me hearties, and welcome to Planet Coaster. Shiver out timbers and take charge of this explosive pirate park. Complete ride construction, join the crowds and give your guests a swashbuckling good time. I intend to, Mr. Pirate Battle. Sorry, Captain Lockjaw. And how do you get Lockjaw, kids? Ice lollies, of course. Thank you, Valid. I appreciate you. Oh, if I go back, there's a whole tutorial. I thought this was going to be the tutorial. One moment. Oh, thank you for that. Aha! Oh, it's just a video though. Before you continue to YouTube, it's not actually an interactive tutorial. Oh, okay. I'm not that bothered then. let's do it this way. Let's bumble. Okay, let's give it a go. Was it a Nikon ad? It was something like that. Yeah, I definitely know this little melody kind of thing. Okay, I hope it does walk me through. If not, at least maybe I'll be able to read what it says on the screen instead of Planet Coaster. I'm like, what does that say? God damn, it's warm without my... It's amazing how much this does actually keep me cool. You can't even see it on that screen, but yeah, this tiny little... like 4-inch LCD fan. 4 inches is a fine size indeed, by the way. Actually, it's probably about 6 inches. I don't know. Oh, apparently I have achievement progress. I've got like a pop-up saying that you can't see from Steam. Right then. Oh my god, this is the actual park. Holy shit, look at this place. What the hell? How do I change the angle of the view? Is that going to be WASD? A little bit. Hang on. Oh, it's a whole both mouse buttons down. Right. Wow. I mean, it looks absolutely incredible. Turn it back on. Didn't feel too distracting. Maybe because there's actually noises going on now. It's also sometimes if it's like resting on something like it's the corner of it's on a wire, it can rattle. Let me know if it does become a pain in the ass. I don't mind sweating for you guys. Right, so right click to move that way and double left and right to move it around that way. Okay. Unfortunately there doesn't seem to be a tutorial. This is a conversation I had quite a while ago actually, which I thought I needed a game developer for. Right, so here's my thought process. Bear with me here. There's nothing to hear, I don't think. There's no music or anything. I thought maybe there is. Maybe I need to go back and have a look. I'm not sure. In fact, if anybody wants to Google, is there a tutorial on the PC version of Planet Coaster? I think they might have invented one for PlayStation, which is, I think it is free at the minute on PlayStation Plus, but effort. So here's the thing. So my mother, God bless her, not that I believe in God, my mother, amazing woman, when she's fascinated by video games but doesn't have the lifetime of experience to be able to, you know, understand complex game mechanics. So I gave her a control pad and a copy of the game. I put The Witness on. I love The Witness, fantastic puzzle game if you're into that kind of thing, and it's definitely my mum's kind of, you know, logical puzzle thinking game. But she was really struggling just to walk and look around, like really struggling. And I was like, yeah, games these days just completely assume that anyone putting the controller in their hands is going to have a knowledge of game mechanics. And on PlayStation, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 buttons on the control pad. And it's like, it's there needs to be some sort of like freely available game which will guide people through game mechanics. And the game, it's only come back into my mind because I'm guessing for most people that are into like theme park building games or hospital building games or university building games, whatever, the developers are just assuming that you have a base knowledge of how games like this work. But people don't. I don't have a base knowledge of how these games work. I've not played a game like this since MS-DOS Theme Park, which I tried to get running and it didn't work on my PC. It was very upset. So just imagine that, like a free download you could get that could teach people the very, very basics, rather than like a tutorial level in a game which still rushes you right through it, you know, and throws you in the action and throws enemies at you all of a sudden, and you have to deal with it. I mean, I suppose there is the case of, you know, sink or swim, but it could put people off gaming, and I think gaming's a wonderful thing and it should be encouraged for everyone, not only for the cognitive functional help that it gives, but also for the joy and entertainment. But hey,
Yeah, well, you know, that's just like your opinion, man.
It's just my opinion, man. Okay, let's try and have another go at this then. Right, so we have... I mean, where's the entrance to the park? I suppose that would be a big help. I've seen some people on YouTube create like art. It's just, they're so good. What's that? Is that a cave? Oh, there's a fire in it. Hi, can I get in there? Oh my goodness, I can. But I popped out the other side by accident. Oh shit, now what? Oh, no. Like, my complete inability to make this work, combined with my my lack of patience due to ADHD, is making me want to stop playing this game. I remember now, I have tried to play this once. I remember now why I turned it off, because I was like, I just don't get it. I don't know how to build things. I don't know how to... Well, I don't even know where my park entrance is, to be honest. Oh God, no! Right, let's go over here. Whoa! I mean, it looks gorgeous, though. I mean, it looks like a proper theme park. But I want to... Oh, God, no! Ah! Chief Beef. Hello, Chief Beef. I'm sure there was a tutorial. Okay. Question mark in the top corner. Ah, basic control. Oh, yeah, I mean, I kind of got the basic controls, but... just not very good at them. I am still relatively new to PC gaming. I've spent vast majority of my life I've spent on console gaming. So mouse and keyboard, although I'm much better than when I first started, it is still a bit of an alien concept to me, and this is, well, it's quite complex, really. Okay, show more controls. Show, hide, help. Oh, that is help. Right, okay. No, I don't want to disable hints. I want hints. Give me hints, please. I started a lot of games and forget to return. Makes them last a long time. That's totally fair. You know, this doesn't make for very entertaining content. This is the kind of thing I need to be doing offline and learning how to do it. So I think I'm going to play something else. Fucking hell, Beardy. I totally forgot about Queef the female theme. I hate pros. Like, how you doing? Welcome back. It looks too complex for me. I just don't get it. Options, maybe? No, that's just general game options. I kind of challenge mode. Start a new park on a fresh slate and let your imagination go wild. Okay. I think... no, I don't know. I really don't get it. Hey, Semba, how you doing? Another hydrate. Thank you. I need to put a little bit of a cool down on the hydrate, because otherwise I'm going to drown myself. Delicious. It's not that... I don't know, Dr. Harry. It's I know there's like a thing where people say like they like games that don't hold your hand. I don't. I need to be told what to do in a lot of... I mean, if it's a first-person shooter, I can get that. I think it's because this is quite a new type of game for me to play. I don't know what I was expecting. I think I was expecting it to be a bit more like Stardew Valley and Graveyard Keeper. There were tutorial videos, but I learn by doing. It's just the way my brain is wired. It's okay. I'm not saying I'm not ever going to come back to this. I'm just saying that, you know, not today. So let's have a look at my Steam thing and see what I can... Right, okay, I know what I'm going to play. I'm going to play a game I've been wanting to play for weeks and weeks since I saw it first, and this is the perfect opportunity to do it. It's late at night. It looks really exciting. Let me just change some settings around. One momento. Valen, or if anyone, or Beardy, can you change the game to Road 96, please? Let's have a look quick. It's going to be in Steam.
Yeah.
Ah, sort of.
Well,
Right, so this is apparently this is a procedurally generated hitchhiking game where you have to leave a country, I think it's America, which is run by a fascist dictator. And it sounds great. Apparently you never play the same game twice, which I'm so into. Right, let's go.
Hey there. So, you're one of us, aren't you? Mind if I ask you a few
I've heard it's
questions?
really good.
Question 1. When you travel, you usually... Yeah, but do you have any?
I mean,
Kidding.
a few.
So, next question.
Me?
When you're traveling, do you follow the itinerary, or are you more spontaneous? Good to know. And what about politics? What would you do if you disagreed with our country's government?
Only because there's nothing I can do.
One last question. When you watch a movie, you do so to...
All of the above. Depends on the film.
But you might also watch a movie to... Thanks. Good to know.
I do love horror films.
And I guess you're like the other runaway teens, trying to flee Petria. It's really dangerous to cross the border. And you have to be careful with the people you meet on the way. Believe me. Don't go fainting on me. But each decision could shape your destiny.
Bitch
and
about it on the
yours too.
internet, yeah.
Okay, and I guess it's time for you to hit the road. I hope you're ready.
Okay, 96, so there's no internet. At least there's no, like, you know, internet as we know it. There's very little mobile phone communication. Oh, press any key, thank you.
I'm here at our nation's border under National Mountain, the site of the Black Brigade terrorist attack in '86. If you don't remember, hundreds died that day when a brigade truck carrying explosive devices crashed into the mountain, triggering its peak to collapse.
Jesus.
In 2 months, on the same day as the nation's election, in the same spot where I'm standing, the 10-year commemoration honoring the victims will take place.
Give us all your darn money, bitch!
Yeah, oh, you're doing money.
Okay.
Unit 2 here, on my way. Over.
President Tyrak, the man who built the border wall behind me, protecting our nation, will be there.
Protecting our nation.
Oh my.
This evening
How you doing,
promises
Warden?
to be a solemn moment, and a time to celebrate the announcement of our next president.
Total BS.
Of course, I'll be there live, giving you the real story as it unfolds.
I do like the art style.
GNN Sonia Sanchez reporting live.
Zestier, I like that. Right, okay, to the border. So we're in a country that's definitely not America. Taxis, most of them anyway, give you a chance to rest, okay? I love the soundtrack already. I love music like this, I really do. Like the soundtrack to The Last of Us as well. Hold to run. Is this running?
Wow, you look rough.
Thanks, I guess. Oh, I don't know.
Don't mention it. What is it? Looks like you got something on your mind.
I'd say nothing. Don't trust you. So yeah. Could do with upping the mouse sensitivity a little bit. That was quite a lot actually. Huh? Right, okay, well, go away please, thank you. Right, try that again. Yeah, okay, that's better. I'm gonna have to put a cooldown on the stretch. I don't need to stretch that much, but I still appreciate you pressing the button anyway. Okay, so we are at a gas station in Nevada or something. Vote for change. Vote Flores. Ah, okay, so we have Hillary and Trump. Right?
Wow.
I mean, ha 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 ha. What? I have no idea who I am, or what I'm doing, or where I'm going. Apparently I'm trying to cross the border. I got that much at least.
Say, you look familiar.
Do I?
You're one of those teens on the posters. Yeah, I'd recognize that silhouette anywhere.
What posters?
Better call the cops. Make sure you're not missing. I won't if you work for
Oh
me.
shit, what?
See that pump? Serve gas for me and we won't have any problems.
You dick! And what if I don't? Fuck you. Oh, Tabasco, my favourite! Well, it's not my favourite, it's just the most easily accessible. Oh, it's really expensive these days. Uh-huh. Oh. Stop kicking the vending machine. Yeah, it's broke, we know. By kicking it, it's making it more broke. Oh, okay. Oh well. I've got $15. Right, okay. Call 96112 if you have information regarding the brigade radio transmitter. I don't really know what's going on, to be honest. Hear me out. This game, but you are at a serial Unlefest? Unlefest? I don't know what an Unlefest is, my dude. You have to avoid getting stopped. A bit dark, it would be fun. Pwong. I don't have any dollar. You're not going to let me through there, are you? Oh, scratch cards! Well, hey! Oh, I lost. I am a bit of a degenerate gambler, though. I win! $1! He gave him $1! I'm guessing I should have... I don't know, maybe I should have unlife-est. I still have no idea what an unlife-est is. I'd buy that for $1!
Don't mention it. What is it? Looks like you got something on your mind. I haven't made it myself, obviously, but I hear there's a rock near the cave. Come on, it said kids leave money under it. You know, if you need some dough for a smuggler or whatever. We gotta help each other out. No one else is gonna do it.
Right, okay, so it did say something about the teens on the posters. Are we all trying to get across the border? Alright, cock. I'm a-coming. Unlife-est. I don't know what an unlife-est is, dude. Like, you can just say murder, dude. It's alright. Right, I get you now, though.
Don't keep them waiting. Remember to smile.
Smash TV. God, I remember that. It was a game that was invented to never be completed, wasn't it?
Make it best.
I found my calling in life.
I said 10 liters.
Alright, sorry, I pressed the wrong button.
Not ruin my baby's engine. Oh, any mistakes will be docked from your pay.
You paying me? Okay.
And now, a sneak peek of today's Sonia show. With the election approaching, polls show Tyrak well ahead of Flores. And with good reason.
I'd buy that for $1 was from Robocop. I'd buy that for $1.
Sonia show. Now that's the real news.
Hello.
Give me $15 diesel.
Okay. No, don't stop.
$15
I don't want to stop.
with you.
Well, don't drive off then.
What? You got a job working here?
I don't want your kind around here.
My kind? What do you mean, my kind?
I know what you're up to. Trying to leave the country. Border crossers. Tyrek is right to do to you what he does. Oh, look who's pulling in. Yeah, you'd better run.
Hello, Fanny. Unfortunate name. For the UK, anyway.
Just give me $12 of V-Power. Did I see a kid run off?
You did, yeah. How's that for a guilty conscience?
Right, try and get this right, Chunk. Oops. Way too much.
That's not what I asked for.
Well, I can't look at it and pump it. Having someone man the pumps for you is such a weird experience. To drive through France and the only petrol station with range was a manned one where some teenagers doing the pumps. Very strange and uncomfortable. Yeah, when when last time, oh God, a while ago now, went to Greece, we hired a quad bike, me and Lottie, and yeah, they would serve you. You know, you weren't allowed to use the pump yourself. Maybe because we weren't local. I don't know. Are you local? Hey up.
You hear about the hitcher?
Nope. Just for the gas.
He ran out towards my shed. I know he plans to cross. Said as much.
And who are you?
Have I seen you someplace?
Stay right there, okay?
Oh dear.
Come on, Reed. Let's have a look.
Flip me. I know what you're thinking, kid. You want to help the kid, but that would be a mistake. You understand what I'm telling you?
Okay. It's quite good, actually. I don't know if the UK have ever had manned petrol stations. I've always remembered people doing it themselves.
Come out, kid.
We know you're in here.
There you are. Where do you think you're going?
I didn't do anything. Leave me alone.
You hear that? Kid's innocent.
Uh-huh. Just like all the others.
Get him in the van. I'll join you in a sec. Now what about this one?
This one's legit. Works here.
I don't know. Look how dirty she is. Looks like a crosser to me. Not gonna talk, huh?
Oh,
Well,
sod
you'll
off.
have plenty of time at the station. You're coming with me.
I'll take it from here.
Yo, what?
I'll book her. Besides, saves you room to pick up another kid.
Fine.
I like Fanny.
Yes.
No quote, babe.
Shut up, kid.
Right, I just got to pause it. I do need to go to the bathroom, so I'll be back as soon as I can. Oh, this is good. This is setting out to be everything I hoped it would be. I'll be back soon. Vader, you git. Let's pause that. I need one of them slider things, whatever. What if you add it? Yes. Fill the tank, check the tire pressure, wash the windows, and if you want, check the stuff on the hood also. Wow, that's pretty good stuff. You do not get that here at all. The clip shall... Hey Alpaca, how you doing? We're having some fun with this. I've just realised the time, so I need to lower the voice because next door, although we have like put a bit of sound dampening up, we can still hear next door in the kids' bedrooms next to me. I didn't realise it was so late, so I'm going to get to the end of this scene and then I'm going to call it quits.
Okay.
Right.
You can go. No trick, kid. You didn't break any law. Those guys were just on a power trip. Sorry I yelled at you like that. Had to make it look real.
Thank you, Fanny.
And I'm sorry about the other kid. He seemed nice.
No, Val doesn't have kids. It's our next door neighbours.
Oh, I thought maybe you were traveling together. Seems like you want to ask me something. I'm everywhere these days, including Road 96. I'm working a case that requires...
No, I don't want to screw the neighbours. They're really lovely. I want to respect them. What's that?
You can, but I can't tell you. Bye, kid. Take care, okay?
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, it is 11 o'clock. I'm going to call it quits. I'm loving it, absolutely loving it, but I do need to come off stream because it's late, which is fine. Don't go anywhere, please. We're going to do a cheeky little raid. That is a great game. I cannot wait to play some more of that. I'm getting really excited for that, actually. It's been a while since a game has made me go, oh yeah, this is freaking awesome. Hey, thank you. Welcome, main captain. Thank you. Our neighbours don't live that close. They're behind this wall for us. I would love a detached house one day, but it's not going to happen. He said, oh, I've not seen you on for a while. Let's go say hello to Artemis. Actually, they tend to come off this time as well, so let's just make sure they're still streaming. Looks like they are. Yep, fantastic. Artemis Blackfire. So thank you, dudes. I said tomorrow I have both. By the way, that new Evil Dead film looks pretty scary. I don't usually go for jump scare horrors, but that looks pretty awesome. Yeah, sorry, dude. It's late. And the kid's bedroom is like there, so I'm going. But yeah, tomorrow I've got therapy and a session with my alcohol worker, so I will try and get on, but I promise nothing. So yeah, thank you everybody. For anyone, if you are not a subscriber, please use the first Nightbot message. If you are a subscriber, please use the second Nightbot message. And we are going to go see Artemis Blackfire. Thank you for joining me this evening. I've not been on long at all, but it's good. It's been nice. It's refreshed my. I was a bit peeved earlier on this morning's stream, but now I feel much better, and I appreciate that. I appreciate you. I appreciate you all being here and sticking with me. Please be kind to everyone you meet, if possible, especially yourselves. We're going to go and say hello to Artemis Blackfire, and yeah, fingers crossed I will see you tomorrow. Love you all to bits. Bye bye.
Where you was a minute ago.